Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway.
Hey, 300. Hey, King. King, I bet you don't know who this is. You know, it's the type of music we like, but I bet you don't know who this is. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway. Hey, Miss Broadway.
Yes. I can't wait to bop it when I get out for here. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Let me get it in. This is your girl, Libra Butterfly, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you darn like. Today is Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day. Those of you all who got somebody should be humping. I swear I crack myself up at times. Anywho, we're not going to be on here long. Trust me, we're not. I'm just coming on here to do some updates. I want to thank 300 and King for being in the chat. I know Real Mamas is still at work, and Mimi just texted me. She's in traffic. So all of my butterflies in the Butterfly Queendom, when y'all hear this, just, hey, thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out to NC Girl, our special butterfly of the week. Yes. I will be picking someone else this week, and we'll be going from there. Sounds like Wave Runner. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what it is. It is Miss Broadway, 1976. I was just a little pup at that time. But that's the karaoke version. I love that because it don't have no words in it, and it bops. that bops. Like when you put it on a big speaker, you know how I am about bass. It go boom, 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 boom. I mean, it just bops. But yeah, it's called Miss Broadway, 1976, ELO something. But yeah, that's what that is. Yep, 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 yep. I was like, I know, cause you be over playing some stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I know King to like it some. Any chill, y'all. Any chill. I have so much good news to say, but let's get her in, okay? Because I don't want to be on her longer than like 20 minutes, 30 at the most, okay? Um, I have some questions. Well, I have a not a question. Okay, let's just start from the beginning. First of all, update. Those of you all who was in my chat and I told you all that you was gonna start seeing some stuff from the government unfold, secret conversations, documents, things like that was gonna shock you. That people was gonna start going down. It was gonna people was gonna start going down that you didn't think was gonna go down. Has that not happened? Okay, so Agent Orange, they got him on the leash. Okay, Agent Orange, they got him on the leash, but he ain't the only one. Okay, when I tell you this stuff stinks from high heaven, it stinks from high heaven. Um, on top of that, y'all, it's just it's so much stuff that before the end of this year is going to begin to unfold. Like I said, I've been kind of warning everybody, and everything, because some of y'all have put y'all faith in these people, and I'm like, Lord, today, no ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. Also, I also told you all that it didn't look like it from where y'all was, but that Breonna Taylor was going to get justice, and a whole lot of people laughed at me and all this and stuff. Well, Breonna Taylor, rest in peace, sis, is getting justice. One of the cops went ahead and pled guilty. She's not even going to trial. She just went on and pled guilty. I'm not sure how many years she's getting ready to get as of yet, but I believe that she's going to open up her mouth and out the other ones, which the alphabet boys already got enough information, but I think her testimony or her news is going to solidify the case. Okay, okay. So we pray about that, and it's just it's weird, y'all. It is weird. If you have ever told me that we would be at a time like this where, I mean, government is always sketchy at its best, but that we would be at a time like this where just underhanded stuff, and things like that. It just trips me out, It just trips me out. So, um, yeah. So we know little justice is better than no justice. You feel me? So we're grateful for that. That's happening. Shout out to my granddaddy. Today is his 88th birthday. Let me explain that to y'all because some people had questions, and hopefully I'll give you the answers. Okay, that is my mom's uncle, but he took her in as his child. Okay, at a certain point of her life, he raised her as if she was his daughter. So I don't call him great uncle, I call him granddaddy, because if my mama's his daughter, hello, and he calls me his granddaughter. You see what I'm saying? So people be worried about the little stupid stuff. I don't get it. What difference does it make? He's still my family. You get it? Okay. And so he is the last of the civil rights leaders that actually marched with Martin Luther King and all this. He's the last of Mohegans, and we're trying to keep him around as much as possible. He's still preaching the word. This man can run. This man jumps up and down. He do more than me, and he's 88 years old. I'm like, well, you need to sit your butt down. Anywho, so yeah, so happy birthday to him. um I want to thank everyone also who has ordered my book. I appreciate you guys. If you can go on Amazon, some of you all have done it and some hasn't. If you can go on Amazon and leave a review, I would appreciate it. I love going on there reading what you all say. Um, I think after my birthday, because y'all know I'm coming up on 1 year of my husband being deceased, and it's less than a month. Okay. So I think after my birthday, which is in September as well, I'm going to start my next book. And this one will be an ebook. This one you can, pull up on Audible, your Kindle or whatever. I'm not going to do pages on this. I'm going to do an ebook. One is quicker for me, and it's easier for you all, you know. So yeah. Also, um, you all know that I had an engagement Sunday, speaking about herbs at this particular church. And oh my goodness, y'all, this went so wonderful. These women were phenomenal. And not only that, I had women in their 60s and 70s and things like that was coming up to me that was like, can I get your phone number? I want to do a consultation with you. And some women had been battling cancer, and some women had been battling, I mean, just different things, y'all. And you know when I didn't bring all of my herbs, y'all, because I would have needed a U-Haul, but I brought enough, and I surprised myself that I knew so much about these herbs. See, you will be tested. And I was surprised I knew so much about these herbs. It tripped me out. I'm like, dang. And people were saying, well, what about if you got this? Because this is my problem. And I was able just off the top of my head to say, you need to get this and this. And if you call me or do a consultation with me, I'll tell you how to take it. And when I heard myself, I'm like, okay, God, go ahead. Go ahead, God. Because I mean, what's in you is in you, And it was just wonderful. And man, I wish I had recorded it, but I didn't want to invade on anybody's privacy, because just because I come on here don't mean everybody else want to come on here. So, and I mean, we had people in there that was like from, let's just say 40, maybe, all the way up to like 80. And they were and you know what? And they gave me an extra kick that, because I be on here sometime and I be telling you all what herbs and stuff to get. And I know y'all don't be paying me no attention, and half of y'all don't even bother to go get them. And I feel some type of way about that. But Sunday, with these women being so eager to live a better life, to learn something different, and they were so happy that I opened up their mental to something different than what the doctors be telling them. And I could just see the gleam in their eye, like, wow, I really can live. I mean, for real. You mean to tell me I hope it's not gone, and I really can do this and that. I mean, and so this one lady said, she said, do you have a list that of your herbs and everything that each herb does? I said, yes, I do. And she said, mm-hmm. She said, because this needs to be what she called it. She said, this needs to be a oh my goodness. I said I wasn't gonna forget that word. Anyway, what she said was, I need to come on a Saturday and do I can't think of that word. Anyway, so she said she's gonna get with me because she wants to have whatever she was saying. She wants to bring me back on a Saturday. She's gonna sell tickets for people to come in. She said, because the knowledge that you got, that needs to be paid for. She said, we can pay for concert tickets, we can pay for Happy Meals, we can pay for everything else. Why can't we pay to live longer? She said, so we're going to invest in you because your knowledge, we need this. We need this. And it just, y'all, I just, I was like, wow, God, you are good. You are good to me. You are, no, not a consultation. I said, God, you are good to me. And um, I don't know. And I know it may not mean too much to y'all, but it means a lot to me because there is a scripture that says the Lord will make your name great. And I remember that was prophesied to me at an early age. And it's been prophesied to me a total of 6 times, if not 7, throughout my life that God will make my name great. And so I love one thing that is passed down through my family, and I see that, and that is the gift of helps, the ministry of helps. It was in my grandmother, it was in my grandfather, it's in my mother, it's in my sisters, it's in me, the gift that helps. And I can tell that's a generational thing. It's like we get a kick out of helping people be better. A lot of times, some people don't know how to accept it, but the gift is still there regardless. Uh, so I'm just excited. So yeah. Any chew. Moving right along. So another thing, I told y'all that favor ain't fair, but I have it. So out of the clear blue sky, I told y'all what I wanted. And I told y'all when I get ready to buy this house, it's gonna be almost brand new when I get ready to buy it, right? When they turn it over to me next year. Okay, so I got a text this morning out of the clear blue sky. And it was from the owner of the house. And he texted me, he said, uh, we'll be by there if it's okay around 2 o'clock today to bring a dumpster. Now I'm like, why is he bringing a dumpster? But before I could ask him, he said, because I'm going ahead and I'm going to give you a new roof and we're going to start tomorrow. I said, go ahead, guy. Go ahead, guy. I was like, what? I kept telling y'all, I said, if he put this roof on here, that's basically, hey, all my worries right there. I've got a new central air heating unit, new air ducts. I have some what else? Something else new. And now I'm gonna get on. Now I'm about to get a new roof. Y'all, quit playing. Quit playing. So, deck. I forgot. Yeah, they built my deck over. So, it's just awesome. So I can't stop smiling. I just can't. I have a lot of reasons I could be frowned and be upset and all that, but for what, man? For what? So, and plus, my baby girl, she started her job today, and I'm excited for her. Um, it's just, I don't know. It's just good. Oh, and more to the point. Hello, is this on? Hello, hello. Okay. More to the point, y'all. Guess what? I have no joint pain anymore. Can y'all say, come on, skates? My knees are healing. I don't feel the pain in my knees no more. I have been able to walk up the steps without pausing, without leaning to one side because of this knee. Y'all, when I tell you restoration, when I tell you he is restoring, yes. I mean, I just thank God for the wisdom that he has given me to um, make situations better. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited. So today, and I didn't realize, sometimes you don't realize, there is a scripture that says, as they went, they were healed. And sometimes you don't realize it. And then all of a sudden it just dawned like, wait a minute, I was able to. So today when I got out of my car to go get some gas, because I hate for my car to be anywhere but full. So I went and was got out of the car to get some gas, and I realized that when I got out of the car, I didn't hurt. But I didn't realize that I was walking back to the car that I wasn't in pain. I was like, what? Like, I was thinking, like, what's different? And I couldn't. I'm like, what's that? Sometimes you be in pain so long that when it disappeared, you like, wait a minute, something missing. What's missing? But that, y'all, that pain and everything, I was like, go on, God. Go on. So I'm telling y'all can keep playing if y'all want to. Y'all don't have to trust me with these herbs. You don't have to do nothing. I'm telling you. You stay in pain and you keep doing everything your doctor tell you to do. And in about a year or two, when you wake up with liver disease or kidney disease because you took all them drugs, don't say God didn't give you away because he did. Don't say it. I'm just saying. So, but it's between you and your body. As for me and mine, so any chew, I was just like, now that's not to say that maybe tomorrow, but I ain't speaking it over me, honey. I'm on a good grind and I'm on my way. I'm on my way because I really want to start running again. I used to love to run. I did. And even if I can't run, I would like to jog run. So that's where I'm on my way. Now, let me address this. By the way, those of you let's keep real. Those of you who keep trying to send your demonic prayers my way, every time I announce something good, because it doesn't have you attached to it, you speak against it. I try to pray something over this way because it's a jealousy and a hatred for me. Don't think I don't know it. I can't be a prophet and God not show me. Come on, quit playing. I just don't bother to address who it is. So let me say it like this. Every time, have you not noticed that every time you speak something negative on me, it hits you, but it hits you 10 times harder? We're gonna sit there right there and we're gonna let it melt for a minute. Every time you speak something or you try to speak something this way over on me, for my health, my finances, my kids, my home, uh, my business, anything like that, have you not known that it hits you? It boomerangs. It goes back and hits you, but it hits you harder. And you be wondering, why am I hurting so bad? Why is my finances not getting right? Why is it? Because you keep trying to come for God's favorite daughter. And I'm telling you now, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. That's why I don't bother to do nothing, because God fights for me. And when he fights for me, he fights for me well. Well. Stop thinking I don't see it and stop thinking I don't hear it. You be surprised what I hear and you be surprised what I see. Now, whether you think I'm the real McCoy or not, care less. Been over public opinion long time ago, but I am God's. I'm his chosen daughter. I'm his chosen vessel. And baby, he don't play about me. So keep on. Keep on. You're going to wake up dead. And that's the truth. I don't bother to say nothing because you're not worth it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm staying focused like he told me. But I did get permission to address it like this today, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, you're going to try it again. You're going to try it again. And this time when you try it again, it's going to be even harder. Okay? Okay. So I'm sorry that I don't know. I don't know what y'all want from me. I have no idea what you want from me. Because I come on here straight up, no chaser. I don't pretend that I'm nothing that I'm not. You know, I have no idea. It is not my fault that I have favor with the man upstairs. It's not. So but you ain't seen nothing yet. And because of the suffering that I went through, the way that I went through it, and I went through it like a champ, why not reign? Why not be the head of everything else? Why not be blessed? God gonna show you right in the midst. He gonna let you watch me come up. He gonna let you watch me get everything that he promised me right in your face. See, if you were smart, you would be praying that I get it. So now that that's been said, moving right along. So, what else did I want to say? What time is it? Okay, I'm cutting my clam close. Um, Thank you all also who have been checking my community board. I really appreciate that. I do go back and read your responses. Shout out to Dirk C. Williams. I do go back and read your responses. And I just thank y'all for taking the time out to even bother. A lot of people don't even read my community board. If you ask them, they have no clue what's out there. None, you know. Also, I am looking for some extra mods. If anybody is interested in being a mod for me, let me know. And it's not a hard job because I don't come on all the time, but I'm getting ready for my Shelby, and I'm really gonna need some people who can dedicate to be here. Okay, I'm not on all the time, and um, my whole thing has shifted. Okay, doors is opening up and everything, and so I'm trying to be more professional in everything that I do. I want my I's dotted and my T's crossed. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's no slight to the ones that I have at all, but everything must go up, you know. And I'm one of them. Either you roll with me or you don't. You know, I cannot stop being great for whatever. And so I am looking. If you are interested, inbox me. Put it on my community tab up on one of my things. I will see it because I check it every day. And like I said, I don't come on every day. I come on like maybe 3 days out of the week where it may be alive, and it's a stretch because lately I ain't even been coming on like that. If I do, I've been uploading videos so that I won't have to disturb my mods. Okay. um and so um this is what I require. So everybody, hey NC girl, hey love. Thanks King, I appreciate you, I really do. Can't wait for you to come to Kentucky. Anyway, move forward. um so yeah, to be a mod for me, all I require is faithfulness. Okay. um if I'm going to be on, I need you there. Point blank period. um if for whatever reason, you know, emergencies happen, people got their own lives, I get it. Whatever reason that you can't be, do not tell me at the time of the live, because I'm not looking. I'm getting myself prepared to do a live. So why would I be looking at that? Let me know ahead of time, you know, that you can't be there, you know, so that way I'm not looking for you. Because if anybody's supposed to be here, my mind should be here. Amen. Um, and only other thing I asked is to drop my email address, drop my book link, greet my people. You know, every now and then drop a cash app. Who knows? Sometimes people might, sometimes they don't, whatever. As long as my book link is dropped and my email, you know, and you greet the people, because that's very important to me because I'm a people person. You greet the people, awesome. Awesome. You know. Um, that's it. That's it. And I think because I'm so laid back, you know, and I haven't been Before the last 3 months, I hadn't been so focused on this channel because I was really trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Let's just keep it a band. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But when I got my walking papers, about this channel, what to do about it, I took the assignment to heart. Now, I can't make my priority everybody else's. I just can't. Okay. And sometimes, no matter how many times I put out what to do, or give instructions, people still do it the way they want to do it. And that's fine if you're doing your own channel. That's fine. But when you sub for somebody else or you mod for somebody else, you gotta kind of keep, hey, Ashton, that's my Kentucky sister. You gotta kind of keep, what they asked you to do. Do what they asked you to do, you know. And I really don't like confrontation, but I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a throw off or nothing like that. This is just me trying to get my brand up, y'all. This is me. Why can't my brand go up? Why can't my subs go up? I think I have good content. I think I'm very intelligent. I ain't trying to say I'm more intelligent than anybody else. I just think I'm intelligent. I like to have fun, but I talk about a different topics over here and everything. So I have a lot to give. And so as I go up, I need things to be a certain way. I'm a stickler for that when it comes to business. And this is my business. I know people like, it's just YouTube, but it's my business. You feel me? It's my business. And either you for me or you not. I don't need a bunch of excuses. Either you for me or you not. And that's no disrespect to nobody. Either you for me or you not. You can't be in between when it comes to me. There is no in between when it comes to me. You either for me or you're not. Point blank, period. Either way, I'm good. Just make your election assured. That's it. That's all I ask. I've even tried to I've been driving, so bear with me. Oh, okay. Ooh, stay focused. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's how, I have some great people. Don't get me wrong. This is not about them. I have some great people and everything. I have one that's been sick for a very, very, very long time. And I have one that was sick, but she also has a lot of responsibility. And I'm grateful for her for even trying to do it, and I understand that. I'm a mother of 9, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? And everything. And I'd rather have her in the chat support me as my sister, than trying to be on a post, and she got all this other stuff going on. And I understand that. So I'm not being to where I don't understand, because I do. That's why I'm making the decisions that I'm making, like I said, one, I don't know how long, this person's going to be dealing with issues, physically. I have no clue. Point blank, period. I just have no clue. That's not anything that he relays to me about his situation. I never know. I have to guess. And I don't think that's fair to me. Now that I'm trying to meddle in nobody's business, if I'm concerned, I'm concerned. But I just want my main concern is get better. That's my main concern. Whatever's going on. If you don't trust me enough to tell me, that's fine. Just get better. I ain't gonna intrude. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Let me see. But you have to change your to get away from the messiness. I'm gonna have to let you show me that. It's something else you want to show me too. I forgot to tell you. But even when sometimes I will say this about the mob that's sick, even when they're sick sometime and they come in here, they still mod. They still mod. So I don't have a gripe about that, because they know exactly what to do. They know exactly how I like it, and he does a great job. It's just the attendance of it all. If I could say it like that, it's the attendance of it all. I just need to know, like I said, if I came on every day, I can get it. But I don't come on every day. And if I do, I'm uploading stuff more than I am coming on live. I'm really loving that upload, you know. So, you know, I was told, people can't help when they sick. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But if it becomes to where every day, all day, there is a sickness, then we have to readdress. We have to see, okay, what's going on? Is it just me or is it everybody? So like I said, my ultimate thing is I want everybody to do what they feel is necessary for them. I want them to be happy, healthy, and whole. Because I'm gonna be happy, healthy, and whole. So let me see. And you will skyrocket. Just my thoughts. But seeing it happen too many times. Just yeah, I'm gonna need. That's why I said I'm gonna need you, King, for real. What else is new? I always need you. So I mean, what else is new? We just gonna add that to the list that I have. That's a king list. We're gonna add that to the list. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have a king list. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I was laughing today. I was laughing today because I said King is a reformed bad boy. I don't know what made me think about that today. I said he's a reformed bad boy. I said I can tell he used to be a bad boy. I said he was enough of a bad boy to where, yeah, yeah, he like walks that line very thinly. He's a good guy, but he ain't forgot how to be the bad boy. Like he ain't forget. He'll knuckle up if he has to, and you won't come back again. I think people underestimate him because he is so laid back. He is so into his music and stuff like that. So people look at him like but I'm telling y'all, he's a bit a bad boy laying right there laying dormant. Don't mess with him because he ain't forgot. I'm being honest. I could feel it. He's like, yeah, okay. Don't let this smile in my music fool y'all. Because if I come out this bag, it's over. I don't know what made me think about that today. I was thinking about the men that we know on YouTube. How many men that's really a reformed bad boy and how many want you to think they're a reformed bad boy. I think that's what made me, because some people on her go for bad. And when you see them, you're like, man, sit down somewhere. You ain't gonna bust a grape. You ain't gonna smash your marshmallows. Sit your butt down. Then you got the ones that, they smile all the time or they so low key and everybody think they a joke. And them the ones that'll do you in. Them the ones that split your head to the white meat. You be like, like I'm laughing because I was thinking about Sean Bradley, right? And y'all know Sean Bradley always laughing and it's like nothing bothers him and he's just messy at times. And y'all love the mess. Y'all love the mess. And like I live vicariously through Sean because he travels everywhere. And that's that's me, so I'm a female through Sean. Anyway, so but y'all, people look at him and be like, he ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sean, yeah, okay. Underestimate him if you want. Sean look like I'm serious. He smiles a lot. He laughs a lot. He don't let nothing by. But he look like he's got that one thing that you do, he'll whoop you to death. He's been in two branches of the service too. Yeah, Sean ain't no joke. Y'all keep on playing with him. He ain't no joke. He ain't no joke, y'all. I'm serious. I just be sitting back like, I wouldn't mess with that one. I wouldn't. So, I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, it was just my own little joke. It was just on. Because my deceased husband, y'all, he was a bad boy. He became reformed again. So he became a good boy, but he walked that line so thick, everybody knew that up under that good boy, and said bad boy still lay there and he'll lay you out. He'll do some stuff to you. You don't think so, but so I can spotlight a bad boy and a good boy's, good man's, I can spot him. I'm like, yeah, okay. So anywho, and it's you. Um, One last thing, y'all, and then we out for here. Um, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but you all, please, 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 whatever you have to do to build your immune system, please build your immune system up. I also had prophesied to you guys that uh, the 19 was going to mutate, that it was going to go from one extreme to another extreme to another. And I said, after we saw that, we would see another disease, well, monkeypox. And I told you after that one, there would be another one. And so far, they said it's another one out here called the something store with a D. So we would never, over the next 2 years, y'all, we would never not see something happen. Okay. And that's as far as I could see, as far as the viruses and stuff, is the next 2 years. Now it may be shorter, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say safely the next 2 years. Um I also told y'all that some form of a civil war uh, was going to happen this year. And it's funny because I heard other people now, some people was talking, he's like, hey, such and such said it's civil war. And I cracked up. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, I said it last year. Anywho, but, yeah, some form of a civil war is shaping up. Not the civil war like we saw last time, to where, people in the same household turned against each other for the greater good that they felt. But it's so many. Put it like this: African American people, we have nothing to do with it. Sit your country butt back and just let whatever's going on go on. Um, yeah, because it's some stuff you have no clue about. So this is not your fight. It's not your fight. Sit back, be quiet. Another thing, I told y'all once before, watch your friends. And watch your friends, watch your coworkers, um, because people are taking inventory of what you say on your jobs and in your community. And not the people that agree with you. I'm talking about people that act like they agree with you, but their main thing is to sell you out. So please be careful. Please be careful about that. Yeah. So just to let y'all know that. Also, um, like I said, tomorrow they're coming to put a new roof on my house. It depends on if they get finished early or not, whether or not I'm going to do a live. I want to break down something else um, concerning African American people and our lineage. Okay, because people are still trying to. Some of y'all still believe that we came from monkeys, Lord Jesus, and some of y'all still believe that. Uh, that we are a cursed nation, we are a cursed group of people, and we're not. Um, so it's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting. Um, like again, I don't know everything, but such as I know, I do share. Okay. Another thing, it's a lot of stuff going on in a certain part of the YouTube streets. People are exposing people. People are exposing that people was on porn sites, and people are exposing that people's taking money and they weren't gonna do nothing with the money, and people exposing contracts and people's eviction notices and blah 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 blah. Y'all keep your spirit clear. Even if you listen to it, if you agree with it, whatever, just keep your spirit clear. Keep your mind clear. When you listen to a lot of that, it boggles the mind. It boggles the mind, but people like what they like, and I get it. I understand. But I'm just saying, just be careful. Be careful. So, on that note, I appreciate everyone who came over. I thank you so much for coming into the Libra Butterfly chat room and everything. So hopefully, um, let me just say it like this: we ride together, we fly together, bad girl and boys for life. Trust me, I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. It's destined. And I'm walking in my destiny. I just started walking in my destiny, and I ain't nowhere near through. I'm nowhere near in the middle. So those that roll with me, let's get it going. Let's roll on. Cause I never forget those that start with me. But I also ain't gonna. I'm not gonna piggyback or handicap nobody grown. Either you gonna pull up your underoos, are you big bloomers? And we gonna do this thing? Are you gonna sit on the side of the road and we'll wave at you as we go along? It's your decision. But I can't stop and I won't stop. Point blank, period. All right. So I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you in the YouTube streets. And remember, if nobody told you they love you, I do. And if nobody tells you that you're important, you are. This has been your girl Libra Butterfly, and I'm out. Smooches.